Hey everybody, welcome back. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Well, today's video is going to be part 1 of the FOB review. I was going to do it all today, but the rain moved it on me before I got home, and I can't video in the rain, of course. So, well, now, I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to go to fulldrawnaddiction.com and check them out. It's archery apparel and accessories. You'll really like them. Well, here we go. On with the show. Alright, well, today we are talking about the FOB. Fletching only better. Okay. Here's one of the little dealios. They come in multiple sizes. I run a size S or GT shaft if I would have been still with gold tip, but I'm Carbon Express. So, well, these are things, I like them. I really do. My grouping is better. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think so. Anyway, my grouping is better. And we'll go into the pros and cons as we go along. Now, each little wing here is at a 4-degree offset. So, in the outer ring here, this outer ring, it causes more stiffness, so there isn't as much deforming in flight as you would have with regular vanes or feathers. It forces the air in through here, which causes a little quicker stabilization in flight. And these things have been out for a while, and I'm thinking at least 15 years. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I'm thinking that. I've never heard of them until about 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and a buddy of mine brought me some to try out, and I really liked them. So I bought more. I bought some for my cheetah. My son's cheetah has them. And I like them. I mean, that's just all there is to it. It comes in multiple shaft sizes, as I said. And if you're running a normal arrow setup, I have found the grouping to be better with these. I mean, like I said, that could just be me. I don't know for sure. If there's any of y'all out there that shoot them, leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know how they work out for you. Now, you do have to use a drop away rest with them. You cannot use the whisker biscuit. You cannot use the prong style, because as soon as you release, they're going to pop off. So some people look at that as a con. Some look at it as a pro. Some don't care. I don't care. I use drop away anyway, so it don't matter to me. Now I'm going to show you the difference in the weight, because the only difference I'm really seeing in the 2 arrows that I did weigh is one has a wrap and one don't. Other than that, the weight is pretty much the same. Okay, now noise. I've seen a lot of questions on the noise. Now, from a shooter's perspective, it sounds like it has more of a whiz to it. Now, on part 2, we're going to test this out. We're going to go outside, and I'm going to set the camera back by me for a few shots with both vane and fob, and then we'll put the camera back by the target for both with vane and fob. I have heard from, and how anybody really knows this, I don't know, but there's no telling. I have heard from an animal's perspective, though, it ain't no louder than normal. But like I said, Saturday we will test this theory. Now, let's go into some pros and cons. Pros. Super, super easy to install. Say you're out on a 3D shoot, or you are out on a hunt and you ruin a vane. No big deal. No need to carry with these, there's no need to carry your jig, your glue, your vanes. It's this simple. Done. Fleshed arrow. Pop it right on. So that's a good thing. Quick, easy, and no mess. So now, say, here you go, back with popping it on and off. Say you're shooting and you notice a problem, and you want to use a bare shaft to see if you can find the problem, whether it be your grip, your torque on your grip, whether it be high knock, low knock, whatever. You pop it off, throw that bare shaft, and there you go. You can find the problem that simple. And when you look at them, the profile, they are significantly smaller, which means less crosswind movement. See that? Quite a bit smaller. So when this one's flying and a crosswind hits it, it's going to move a little. When this one's flying, it goes right around it, and you ain't going to hardly get any movement out of it. I like that. That's probably the fact that it's an easy fletch and that there is very minimal crosswind movement. To me, that is the biggest deal with these. And one more. When you have a pass through, and say, okay, you blow through the animal, the fob pops off. It'll be pretty close to the blood trail, not right at it, but pretty close. So, but there's a con to this one too, and that con is it's hard to find your arrow. So you gotta have a reflective wrap. All right, now let's go on to the cons. I've already said one, which was when it pops off on a pass-through, it's hard to find your arrow. You need that reflective wrap. So number 2 is if you're walking through thick brush or a thicket or anything that could hit your arrows, you got to be careful and watch, because you don't want to get up in your stand and see that one of your fobs is gone and your knock, and then you're just out an arrow. So, And then the next con is it is very knock specific. If your knock is too short, you are going to get what is called string pinch, where when you come to your V, your string is going to be touching the top and the bottom, and you don't want that. And it also causes facial contact, and you don't want that either. So you always want a long knock with these. You're not going to have any problems if you use lighted knocks. Just make sure they're long enough. It's that simple. And now on your shorter axle to axle or your ATA, on your shorter ATA bows, and you have a D-loop directly tied to the top and the bottom of your knock, you're gonna get string pinch. So, and I'll show you on mine here in just a second. I've got knock points tied as well on mine. So you want to take and tie knock points between your knock and your D-loop. You do that, and you're not going to have any problems with it. So now, here is another thing. You got to run a clearance tester with them. So, I'm going to be right back, and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, I got this set up, ready to show you. Sorry about a minute ago. My son is a goof. He's done this a couple times, but this time he didn't know I'd seen him. Anyway, back to the seriousness. You take this, you knock your arrow. I went ahead and just left the fob on mine. But you knock the arrow and you slide your clearance tester on. And you bring your drop away up, make sure it's down in that hole, slide it up. There's not going to be no hit, no contact on the shelf. And then I put my finger in there just oh so slightly to where it's still going to be the same. No contact there. So you got to check your clearance. Now, well, we're going to leave it at that for today, and I will see you guys back on Saturday for the outdoors part. Yeah, I'm ready for that. But we will see you Saturday for the sound test and the grouping test. You all have a blessed week. God bless you. See you later. Go.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and God bless you all.